Okay, this is truly my last video of the night. So today in one of the organizations, they went to a facility that sent food over to the foreign countries to feed the children over there that were hungry. And my heart goes out to other countries who have children, mothers, families that are hungry. It really does. I'm not a person that doesn't have any sympathy, because I do. My heart, my thought process is in the right place. But what I want to get us to understand is right here in the United States, we have an abundance of people that are hungry, hopeless, homeless, and jobless. We have politicians right now in this city of Chicago that reverse the hike in their salary. But you can survive. You have a governor who is cut and is killing families and making it difficult for people to put their children into daycare, which potentially could lead them to losing their job. But you have money, so it does not affect you. We have concerts, comedy shows that make millions and billions of dollars, and it goes to the performer and the building in which they use to house the concert and the comedy shows. We have people that have fought in the service and are living on the street with a cup begging for money so they can get one meal. And nobody see nothing wrong with this picture. Nobody see that when you lose a job, you have a family to feed, your back is against the wall, you resort to survival mode. Survival mode takes you to a place that says, by any means necessary, I will do what I need to do to feed my family. And that means if I got to rob, stick up some folks, break in some grocery stores and get some, whatever it is, to survive. And nobody gets this. We go all outside our elements to help everybody in different areas, but the people that need it the most are the ones that don't get the assistance. We got churches on the block, in the block, around the block, and they cannot come together to make a difference in the variety of communities. We have local level politicians that get money up the wazoo and they won't give back to the community. They come with a bunch of BS excuses why they can't do what they need to do. Hungry. There's a young lady that called, and she has 4 children. She stayed in the shelter, but the shelter was full of bed bugs. That is a money-making business. You got organizations collecting all this money, and the beds are not sufficient. They're not getting the adequate meals they supposed to get, and nobody in the government official come back and regulate anything. And when you make a complaint about something, it takes them forever to follow up on it. And that's a problem. So you wonder why our neighborhoods and our community suffers. This is the reason why. If you got money in your bank account, you don't know what it's like to live from paycheck to paycheck. You don't know what it's like to stretch a meal, to try to get stretched for 2 days. You don't know what it's like for a mother to go to bed hungry to make sure that her kids eat. You don't have no idea. You don't know what it's like to get to a certain age and you are unemployed and you can't get no job, and the restriction is not for your skill set but because of how old you are. You don't have a clue. We spend our life with our heads in our behinds, up our asses, and we don't care about nobody. Not one politician. Let's be realistic. Let's call a spade a spade. There is abundance of people in this very United States and various cities that's hungry and starving. They have lost all hopes. They don't have no dreams, no ambition, no goals, and no vision, because our society, the people that sit in the damn office behind closed doors, have killed them. And they killed them with a smile. And you get on TV when election time comes and you lie. You continue to lie. Why should people come home from the service and have to live on the street? They should come home with groceries, with jobs and houses to live, with not a care in the world, because they did what y'all sorry behinds would not do. While you standing behind a bunch of cowards in some suits, ties, and dresses in heels, making decisions on people's lives, and you go to bed nice, safe, and warm with not a care in the world. It's a screwed up system. So you wonder why we go what we go through is because of you. And people who are constituents need to let your voices be heard. And I'll keep crying this until Jesus comes. And I got some issues myself. I don't trust the system as far as I can see my toes. And right now I can't see my toes because they planted up under this table. I can't see Russia from my window. So that means that's how much I trust what y'all say and what y'all do. Because what you say and what you do don't match nothing that's going to be beneficial for the people who need it the most. Y'all going to bust hell wide open. Bottom line. You're going to slide in on a roller coaster ride. And you should go to the bottom pit of hell for the destruction and the problems you cause in people's lives, and you do it with a smile and a lie on your lips like you really care, and you don't. And I know this long, but I don't care. How about that?